Hello, Andrea Pinkney-Walker here, responding to week 1's journal for CSPU 616. After reading first chapter, what are some of your concerns about your current state of the school counseling school/psychology program at your local site? Unfortunately, we were having problems at our campus with all of us that are enrolled in the school psychology program, so we all got enrolled in our classes late, so I do not have a book, but I am at a school site and am aware of what the school psychologists and what the school counselors do and what they go through. One of the main concerns I do have at our local site is the availability. I think school counselors and school psychologists are very important roles on campuses, and they make a big difference in the students' lives. Like I heard you say that your high school counselor, you still remember the effect that she had on you or he had on you, and I think that is a big part of our school campuses. And when you only offer one school counselor, one school psychologist to over 1,000 students that a campus may have, they are overworked and overwhelmed and do not have enough time for each and every student. And it is taken personal when you are not able to attend to a student the way you felt like you could have if you had more time, and something goes wrong. School psychology. A lot of times I have students that make threats to harm themselves or harm others, and they are in the special education department, and I have to contact the school psychologist so they could do a threat or a suicide assessment. And it's been times where more than 24 hours have passed before I can get in contact with one of them, or more than or the student went home and it's been a time or two where it was never addressed. And I think that I cannot fully blame the school psychologists for that. I think that they are understaffed and just do not have the time to tend to things the way that they need to, the way that will be beneficial to the students. I don't know what could happen to change that. I know when parents advocate for their students, a lot of changes are made, as opposed to when teachers and staff members of the school district complain. So maybe that can be a way that we can, there can be a difference when the parents start to realize that school psychologists and counselors are not available enough, and that there needs to be more at a campus, or they need to have smaller caseloads. I just can't stress enough how important their position is to our students and the differences that they make in these students' lives and in us as teachers in our lives. We depend on them a lot on our campus, and we need to keep them and keep them doing the jobs that they need to do, which is helping the students to the best of their ability.